Polkadot is one of the most interesting blockchain and cryptocurrencies right now in the cryptosphere, and in the last couple of hours price has risen above a significant resistance level, and that is why I will do an emergency price analysis and prediction in the following video together with some different scenarios the price could undertake. Welcome back everybody. As I said, there has been a breakout in the Polkadot cryptocurrency, and that is why I am doing a quick price prediction and price analysis for possibly the upcoming days, but also kind of the upcoming weeks, maybe upcoming hours, depends on how quickly the price moves. So let's get right into it. Basically, I was looking at all of my crypto pairs, looking at some trade opportunities, and I saw that the price went very hard above this resistance level, around the 30 price point, together with all the EMAs, and it has risen above it. You can also see that I drew the paths from here, then the price was still there. So, excuse me. So let's get right into the scenarios. I think the first scenario would be that the price continues to go up. And then I think the first resistance level would be around the 32, maybe 32.5 resistance level, as you can see right here. And I think it will bounce off of that. And that could be around 32.43, but it could also be just 32 rounds. From there, I think it could meet some resistance. How much resistance it will take depends on how long the price will do before it is right there, because right now there's a lot of bullish momentum. So it could also be that if it reaches 32 today, then it could be a small resistance, maybe up until let's say maybe up until 30 or 31, and from there it could bounce above the 32 key level, and it could reach the 34 key level or resistance level, and from there I think there's even some more resistance possibly. I mean, again, if there's a lot of bullish momentum, price might even shoot through the 32 and the 34 immediately, as cryptos can sometimes do, but I don't really think that such a bull run will happen. So I think first resistance will be around 32, 32.4, second resistance around 34. After that, a break retest again to the 32, and after that I think the price could break through the 34, generating a very nice uptrend in general. So these arrows tell us that it's gonna happen right away. That's not the point. I mean, this could also happen way more into the future, but I hope you always know that. So that's the first scenario. The first scenario basically thinks that there is a lot of bullish momentum, which there is right now. So that's quite possible. But there's another scenario, and that is that the bullish momentum that there is right now continues to be there, but that there is major resistance at the 32 level. So that's the blue scenario. After that, there could be a massive sell-off, because there has been quite a lot of risk in the cryptocurrency markets. A lot of people seeing the prices go down, maybe they want to take profits. They will take profits at the 32 major resistance level, and then it could drop down. I mean, the first scenario would think that it break retests off of the 30 or the 31, and here I think the second scenario would be that it actually moves through it, and then it could find ultimately maybe it will bounce off of this trend line, which would be the 28.5. maybe it could bounce off that first off, but then I think it will continue to go down to either 27 or 26.2, depending on how much bullish momentum there is at the top of this key level. If there is a lot, then it will be 27 round. If there's not a lot, it will be around 26.1. After that, I think there's enough bullish momentum to break through this trend line again. Maybe finding resistance at the 30 psychological key level again, after which it will bounce off of this 30 psychological key level. And then I think a higher low will be made around the 27.5, 27.6. And from there, I think the same building path, so the path upwards, can take place as within the first scenario. So the first major resistance after that, I mean, it might find some resistance at the 30 again, but I think the major resistance then will be at 32, 32.4 as I said earlier, somewhere right here. And after that, I think it will bounce off of the 30 again, and then it will have enough bullish momentum to, I think, maybe shoot through both these resistance levels at once, so the 32 and around the 34. But in my opinion, that would be quite a long time in the future, so I'm not too sure about what will happen when the price bounces off of this again, so when the second higher low will be made. So we'll possibly do another update on that. So that's basically the price predictions I had in mind for this price. I don't really see it happening that price from here goes down, but that could happen as well. And then the second, so the blue scenario, could go into play as well. But again, I don't think that is likely because it seems to be that there's a lot of bullish momentum. So yeah, if you have any questions about these, about this analysis, about this prediction, about the different scenarios I sketched out, about some interesting price areas, or whether you agree or disagree, you should always do your own analysis. But please let me know down in the comments, and I will make sure to respond to that as quickly as possible. As for now, thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.